Right, now you've exported your data from Dartfish, you're going to want to express it in your presentation in the form of like a graph or the table. We want a mixture, so don't just do one or the other. But if you were doing a table, we'll just tidy it up. So I'd bold everything here, make everything bold so it distinguishes itself, and highlight the area. And then all you need to do is come to this bit here, and all borders. It just makes it a bit neater. So if you copied and pasted that now into your presentation, it looks neat and tidy. So let's do a graph. Let's highlight all this. Go to insert. Now there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can pick your graph from here straight away, or if you just go recommended charts, and I'll recommend it for you. So I'm going to pick the stacked one. Right. So let's just edit this. You really shouldn't have grid lines on a scientific graph. So if you just highlight them and then press delete, it gets rid of them. What you can do here now, you can edit these stacked. So if you don't like that colour, highlights all the greys, like right click and we'll just fill it red. So just change that. Something else you can do as well, if you right click on these, you can add data labels and just put the amounts in there. Just delete that. So change the chart title is really easy. Just highlight it and you can change the title. What you need to do though, you need to label your axis. So once you're on your chart tools up here is on, make sure it's on design, and you can go to add chart element and then titles, primary horizontal axis. Just click in here and label it appropriately. So another way you can, if you really wanted to, you can change the chart styles up here, and it'll just automatically do it for you. So if you prefer to do it that way, you can do it that way. And there's a few more down the bottom there. So that's your bar chart. Let's get that one out of the way now. What you might want to do is look at percentage. You need to look at one thing. So let's look at the percentage overall. So what was the overall type of shot? Overall. So there's two ways you can do this. First, I'm going to show you the way of producing the percentages yourselves. So copy that and put it down there. Now what you're going to do, you need to use the formula. So put equals and open a bracket and click that, which is your overall total, and then you need to divide it by the total of the column, which is down here. Close your bracket. Now what you need to do is put a $sign in between the letter and the number. This just makes sure it's always divided by this cell. After that, just times it by 100, gives you the percentage. Let's scroll down, like I showed you earlier, and it gives you the percentage. Highlight everything, insert again, and pie chart, and there we go. So we've got a pie chart again. If we go up here, we can change the style automatically. But if we just keep it blank, again, chart title's easy to change. I already showed you to do that. Right click, add data labels, and it puts a percentage in for you. And the reason I showed you this, if I show you the other way now to make the pie chart, highlight that, hold control, and then just drag down as normal, and make sure you're only highlighting these two columns instead of all of them, so the pie chart is using the data you want. So if we go insert pie chart, and we get our pie chart again, it looks exactly the same as the other one, but if you add your data labels now, you can see it's got the values, so the percentages. Now a pie chart shows percentage, not values, so this isn't strictly correct. But what you can do, you can cheat a little bit. If you hover over, you can see where it says value 3, and next to it says that's 38%. So if you just insert a text box, and then you can just type in 38%, and you've labeled it yourself, and you haven't had to do the equations.